What up, spam? Oh. I feel like I was smacking spam on the bum then. Off. Okay, we'll head into the back for this one. This one. Create something ordinary. Draw something. Excuse you. Draw something ordinary that you see every day, but really capture its beauty. Okay. So, we are trying to capture the beauty of something. Look, it's gonna be spam. I see her every day. I see her multiple times a day. It had to be right. But I'm going to try and do something different-ish. So I'm going to try and draw her realism-ish. And try and capture her beauty. So we're not going cartoon style here. See, she has an ear. I don't normally do that. She normally just has cartoon ears, but she has an ear. Look at that ear. Huh? Do I get credit for the ear? So this is her hair as well, which I think is beautiful. I love her hair. I mean, I love everything about spam. So we're going to go for realism, but it's a mixed type of thing. So her face is going to be realism. Her hair is going to be painted. So we're going to start with her paint job first. We're going to paint her hair, is what I'm trying to say. I figured that was the smartest move because if I'd done the sketching first, I would have been smudging it and it would have been everywhere. I am going to paint her hair and I paint her eye. Or I colour it. I can't remember which one I did. So second coat before I start going in with the depth and the highlights and stuff like that. Like I know what I'm talking about. So I go in with this really dark pink. I'm just adding little gaps of depth in her hair. I'm still learning to paint hair and draw hair, but I'm still learning here. Trying different techniques every time I try something. It's like this. I know that I've gone too deep, too thick with the top layer of this pink. Because I've added this dark pink and now I'm going over it with a thin layer of pink. That was the plan anyway, until I botched that corner up. because the depth is still there once it dries. Then once I've done that, I can go back in with like a mix of the two. But it's looking okay at this point. I'm not touching that bit behind her ear and neck because that's really far back and I want that dark. Just gonna add a few more little details, I guess. Texture. So I'm like, I love that. I think I did a good job. I tried adding these little highlighty bits, but it just doesn't look right. Trying to give her some shine to her hair. Just using a thin layer of white while the paint underneath is still a little tacky. So it's giving it a very pale pink. Doing the same thing with her lips, which I'm like, I think I did a good job with her hair, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's still a little amateurish, but that's that done. Okay, we've captured the beauty of her hair. Now we're gonna go in with our sketching pencils. Gotta have the right music for this. So first of all, I'm going in and I'm picking my shading areas. I feel like that's always the best option for me, is to pick the areas where the shade needs to go, instead of going in blindly. Then I think it's a 2B pencil that I'm using. Lightly going in first, adding some shading where I made those choices. Then I'm using this, what do they call it? Pencil stub? No, that's not what they call it. I don't know what they call it. Paper stub? So I'm going in with this Ujima What's It thing and smoothing it all out. I'm like, okay, this is working. This is working. Now for the eye. Giving her some eyelashes, giving her some eyeliner, I guess. Hey, this isn't looking too bad so far. And I'm going back in with a darker pencil and deepening the shade a little bit because it was a bit too one tone. I know all the technical terms. My lord. Again, coming back with this Ujima What's It thing. Adding more depth to the shading sections, and I think that's it. I think I'm going to step away from it because I have a tendency to go too far. Like, I stuck my finger there, as you can see. She has like a fingerprint on her head. But I am so proud of this one. Apart from that fingerprint on her forehead that I made by mistake, I don't think I did a bad job on the realism. Like, it's just that bit annoys me. Like, I couldn't smooth it out, I couldn't do anything. My fingerprint is permanently on her forehead. But I do really like this piece. The hair, the eye pops, the realism, the background. I really like this piece. Let me know what you think down below. I'm shocked at myself that I managed to step away before I made a boo-boo. Minus the fingerprint on her forehead. She's under the thumb. It's getting really annoying with this book. You can't see anything. Okay, we're moving on to this one. Create flaps. Now, I have a slight issue with this. And Moriah has done this multiple times, not just in this book, in other books as well. She says, cut along this line and blah, blah, blah. But what annoys me is she gives me an extra page on the other side. And then on this side, she only gives me that one page. She gives me a bonus page this side, but not the other side. Why? Like, you want me to do the same thing on both sides, so why not give me an extra page? Am I stupid here, or... It doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway. I'm going to ignore this situation. And I'll do it myself, shall I, Moriah? I just don't get why she wouldn't do it on both sides. If you want me to do it on both sides, then why not give me a page that side as well? Anyway. I've been kind of avoiding this one because I never know what to put inside. I never know what to do with this. So what I'm contemplating now, I don't know. I got to put something inside the box and put clues outside the box for you to guess what's inside. Like, it kind of makes this one pointless for this channel because you're going to see. But I figured I'd draw two and then I'd leave one for you to guess with the clue. That's the best way. So I've recreated the boxes. One I'm going to do, the other you will guess. So they're my doors, they're my flaps. So in box one, shh, it's a sleeping typhoon. In case you weren't aware, that is actually Ty's full name. Well, that's his first name. His full name's Typhoon Larry. But yeah, I did in box one, Ty asleep. In this bottom box, I'm having some issues. I was obsessed with the idea of creating a... I don't know what the other word for it is, but a cootie catcher. You know, the little triangle thing that you do, and then you pick, and then you pick again. I just had the urge to make one or do one. I was going to do one for one of the Arty April days, but I was going to do Spam's face, and then the opening was going to be the mouth. But I changed it, and for that I decided to do a closed peg. Which was the better choice, I think. But I've still got that cootie catcher idea in my head. It's there, and it's one of those things that will stay there for a while. Because it's been, what, 30 odd years since I made a cookie catcher. If I ever made one, I don't ever recall making one. Oh, a little sleepy typhoon. Oh. Pick a colour, any colour. I wouldn't trust spam. But here are my flaps. So the clue for this one is something cute and snoozy inside. And then I did little Z's coming out. And it's boop. Sleepy typhoon, and then on this one, warties, warning cooties inside. Pick a colour, I dare you. And then this is your clue. Your invitation awaits inside. Let me know what your guesses are down below. What's inside here from that clue? What is it? Let me know, and I will reveal it on in the next couple of days. I will post it on the community tab, but I want enough time for you guys to guess. But that is your, you can't look, don't cheat. These two pages put together look cool. It's the book is distorting her. She looks so weird. But I really like this one, and I'm glad I got that flap one out of the way. But we're getting down to the ones that I've been avoiding. I didn't learn my lesson from the first series of Create This Book and Create This Book 2. I just I leave the bad ones till last. But yeah, let me know what you think down below of both prompts, and let me know your guess of what's inside. You can, a little sneak peek there, look. Let me know what you think down below. While you're there, please do hit the like button, it helps the channel. And if you haven't already, do hit that subscribe so that you can at least get the answer to what's inside. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you, yeah, you, in the next one. Bye! Nice try.